Sean Green Show. My name is Sean Green. Hope everybody's having a good morning. I know some people are snowed in, like me, snowed in. And hey, man, hey, I know half the East Coast is buried buried in snow for real. Hey, let's get into it. Hey, as y'all know, college athletes gets paid now through these NIL deals and endorsements, all this stuff like that, right? Now, I don't blame Colorado football organization, Colorado football, and what Deion Sanders is doing. Some may like it, some may not like it, but I don't blame them. Deion Sanders plan to issue fines to players for misconduct. You know what? I don't blame him. And he said this straight. Shit, you're getting paid money like professional NFL athletes. We're gonna treat you like professional NFL athletes. You know what? It actually makes perfect sense. Now I'm being dead serious here. This makes perfect sense, and I don't blame Coach Deion. Basically, hey, when you go over to college football, he's gonna treat you he's gonna treat you like a man, real talk. He really is, for real. He's gonna prepare you to be on. He's gonna prepare you for that NFL level, and this is exactly what he do, and this is part of it. I guarantee you, some of these players might not like these fines and everything, but hey, this happens in the NFL. You know what? Let's start doing it in college football since these players are getting paid. I don't blame them. Here are some of the fines includes. If you're late to practice, $500. I don't blame you. Why late to practice? Why you gotta be late for real? Hey, for real. Hey, no shows. No shows. Basically, if you didn't even show up for practice at all, period, $2,500. Late to meetings or film, $400. No show for meetings and film sessions, $2,000. Late to conditioning, $1,000. No show for conditioning, $1,500. Late to treatment, $1,000. No show to treatment, $1,500. Violation of team rules between $1,000 and $2,500. Public or social misconduct, $2,000 to $5,000. I don't blame them. I really don't. Because some of this stuff does happen in the NFL. You do this, you get fined. You do this, you get fined. Late for this, you get fined. Do this, you get fined. You know what? Since you want to get paid like professionals, when you get paid, we're gonna find you. We're gonna find you the same way. Me personally, I'm for this. I really am for this, for real. I'm not gonna lie, man. I respect Coach Deion Sanders and the Colorado football team for doing this. I know you probably got other football programs that probably don't do this. Basically, that don't find their players, don't find their players misconduct, this. They don't. I guarantee you, they don't. They don't, for real. Well, for real, I guarantee they don't do this, and I understand why. I understand why they don't do this. Why not? Try to cater to the players, because they start doing this, players will leave. And Deion Sanders is a different type of coach. He's that person where you want to leave, go ahead, leave. There's a door. I'll get somebody else. I'll get somebody else to replace you. That's the type of coach Deion is, for real. I guarantee you, he'll get somebody from off the block who want to play for Colorado football. Colorado football will play, and he'll build them up. He'll build them up. And what? Coach Deion will do it. Coach Deion will do it for real. He's that damn good of a coach. He really is. He really is. Hey, he really is. Hey, you got NFL coaches that want Deion Sanders whatnot to coach their programs, but he wants to stay in that college level in a way I don't blame him. Want to sit down there and sit down and say, you know what? I want to stay whatnot and stay coach on college football. I don't blame him. This whole loads of problems when you coach the NFL. For real, some programs will give you time to turn the team around in the NFL. Some, man, please, if you can't turn on 1 year, you're gone. You're gone, and that sucks, for real. A lot of times you need more than 1 year to turn a football program around. You really do. Hey, we do. Some you walk into a good situation, you're able to turn it around in 1 year because you walk into a good situation. Others, man, excuse my friend, shit. You need maybe you need 2-3 years, 2-3 years for real. But hey, college football, is a whole lot more flexible, for real. But I would guarantee you this: I would not be surprised if some of these Colorado football players would enter transfer portals and what I want out. I would not be surprised, for real. I will not be surprised if they went out, honestly, for real. Because a lot of them is not gonna like basically when getting fined. Oh, I get fined for this, fined for this. I don't blame them. Again, I don't blame Coach Deion. He's trying to install discipline, and guess what? I don't blame him for that. We're trying to install discipline for real. That's exactly what he's doing. And you know how some of these kids be like, oh, I want to treat you like a man. You know what? I'm going to treat you like a man for real. Exactly what he's doing. And I don't blame him, man, for real. Excuse me. That's like cold. I don't blame him for doing this, man. I really, really don't blame. I really don't blame him for doing this, man. Honestly, I just don't, man. For real, I just don't. I really don't, man. For real. I guarantee you're gonna see backlash. I hear more on this. I hear more on this. I will definitely let you know. For real, for real, right? Also, they came about over the weekend, right? Is the Anthony Davis situation. Apparently, Anthony Davis wants to stay in Dallas. It's his agent that's asking, that is asking basically for Anthony Davis to be traded. That's asking for a trade. For real, I mean, hey, Anthony Davis' agent is Rich Paul, and according to reports, it's Rich Paul who's been demanding a trade basically whatnot from Dallas, where Anthony Davis says he wants to stay in Dallas. Hey, him and his agent going back and forth. Hey, I don't know who's this man. I don't know who's this man. Hey, I don't know who to believe. Basically, Anthony Davis or Rich Paul. And he would say, "Oh, I didn't want to do this. I want to stay here. I didn't ask for this. Blah blah blah." Rich Paul saying this. Hey, I know this. Hey, if I'm wrong, but somebody say I'm wrong. Right? Your agent's not gonna do anything without your approval. Am I right or wrong? I'm just saying. I'm just saying for real. Honestly, man, your agent's not gonna do anything without your approval, without you saying yes on something. For real. Somewhere along the line, you must have said yes, or you must have hinted that you might have wanted to leave, and he might want to leave, and he took that as he probably took it as, you know what? He wants to be out. Good. All right, cool. I'm gonna make the call. So he must have said something and hinted that he wanted to leave. He must have said something within those lines, something within those lines that hinted that he wanted out. For real, he must have said something, man. For real, he must have said something, man. That made him want to be out, made him be out, and that's why Rich Paul made that move, man. For real, but hey, again, like I always said, basically, we'll find out come trade deadline, and that's vastly approaching. February the 5th is vastly approaching, man. Vastly approaching. There's a lot of trade rules going on. Sacramento looking to trade some of their pieces because they suck. You got the Lakers looking to trade 1 or 2 players because they're trying to because they're in rebuild mode. Even though LeBron said he wants to play for a contender, and the Lakers right now are not trying to contend. They're trying to get pieces to build around Luka. In a way, I don't blame him for doing that. That's why I believe this could be LeBron James last year with the Lakers for real. He won't be traded by trade deadline. That's not going to happen now because LeBron has a no trade clause. Even though that would be a good move, trade him, get some for him, get some pieces. That would be a good move for Lakers if he does waive his no trade clause. That would be a good move. It really would be, but trust me, it's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Most likely, not going to happen. He's probably going to sign somewhere in the off season. Sign somewhere. I won't be surprised if he goes back to Cleveland, whatever. And plus, I mean, I'm honest with you, LeBron James ain't the same LeBron James no more. He ain't that same explosive basketball player. He's getting old. He's putting up mediocre numbers. Good numbers, by the way, but not explosive numbers like he used to. For real, he's not, man. He really isn't. He really isn't. thing that's coming out with Genie Buzz saying he caused this headache, he caused this, he caused this. He wants accountability for this, and that. Basically, with all that stuff coming out, which damaged him royally. It damaged him royally. Royally. Again, I would not be surprised if this is the last year. I would be surprised if he does not re-sign with the Lakers in the offseason. I will not be surprised if he don't re-sign with them in the offseason. I really won't. I honestly won't be surprised, for real. I'm really surprised he'll be a free agent. I don't know if anybody gonna want to sign him. I really don't know because after all this stuff that's came out, all the stuff, some of the stuff that people already know about LeBron James, who's going to want to pick up that headache? Who's going to want to, for real? If what for real, and the Lakers, man, man. I don't think the new ownership. Hell no. Doing the building on Luka, and they're going to do a building on Luka and on Luka's future. Especially the fact is that the Lakers were flowing better and playing better without LeBron James. That's just a fact. I will say this though: Lakers will make the playoffs this year. Yes, they will. But they won't go far. They will not go far. They will not go far for real. I would definitely say that they basically will not go far, and that's basically the honest truth, man, for real. Also, whatnot. There's some injuries happening in the NFL. You got John Moran. He's gonna be out for at least 3 weeks, suffering UCL sprain in his left elbow. He's gonna be out for a little bit. That's why I don't think he's. That's why I think he's gonna be. That's why I don't think he's gonna be traded at trade deadline because he's been having a lot of injuries for real. He's been having a lot of injuries. I don't think he's gonna be traded. If he does, I'll be shocked. Maybe in the off season, yes. But by February 5th, hell no. Nah, I don't think so. For real. And plus, I will say this though, the Grizzlies should have traded him before the start of the season. They should have traded him then. You should have traded him before the start of the season. We had a chance to get rid of him. A really good chance to get rid of him. You should have did it then. Honestly, man. Now, basically, it's too late now. It ain't too late now for a lot of injuries, a lot of problems with him. If you do able to get trade to get rid of him, and my personal opinion, it's not going to be for much, for real. Honestly, also this sucks right here for Phoenix Suns. Devin Booker is going to be out. Is going to be out for 4 to 6 weeks with a right ankle sprain. I mean, that sucks, man. That sucks for the Phoenix Suns. And he's been doing, Suns doing good. The Suns been balling, man, for real. The Suns really been balling for real. Right now, the Phoenix Suns is 27-19. They're number six in the West right now. And they've been playing damn good basketball. Damn good basketball, for real. And losing him right now sucks. Sucks for real. It really does suck. If I'm the Phoenix Suns, I would not bring him. It was like he probably will be back to after the All-Star game. After the All-Star game for real. Probably see it back to after the All-Star game. Maybe a couple of weeks after the All-Star game for real. But that right there sucks for the Phoenix Suns, man. They was doing good. They was just doing They was doing good this year, man. For real. They really was, man. And this injury could have come at a worse time whatnot for the Phoenix Suns, man, for real. Also, speaking of basketball, I know everybody was watching football yesterday. Some damn good NFL games yesterday. Really good football game yesterday. The Patriots and the Broncos game. That was a very good defensive game. Very good defensive game. It really was. But I mean, the Broncos had the chances, man. It's just damn. It's I gotta say, it's just Sean Payton taking chances, man. But also, man, hey, a lot of those missed field goals was because of the weather, man. That weather turned bad quick. That's why I give football players credit, man. I would say, if y'all didn't watch that game, man, trust me. Only time I saw the replays, oh, it's a nice, beautiful day. Trust me, from the first half, as you go on to the second half, that weather was changing real quick. Points where, let's say, to the end of the third quarter, well, say from the middle, actually from the middle third quarter, going on to for the middle third quarter on, you couldn't. That visibility was bad. I mean, I doubted if they could see past freaking 4 yards. Basically, the visibility was that bad. The wind was horrible, and all the field goals that was missed, man, was because that wind was just bad. I mean, Jesus, man. I mean, it turned bad quick. So basically, it's one of those games where if you score enough points as you did when it was perfect, was nice and okay in that first half, you were screwed. You were screwed for real. Honestly, man, you were screwed. But hey, there was some basketball games yesterday. Yeah, the Clippers beat the Nets 126-89. The Brooklyn Nets stink, man. Brooklyn Nets, they stink. Hey, the Miami Heat beat the Suns 111-102. Hey, the Suns got the best player. I can just say he's out for 4 to 6 weeks. This right here, the Pelicans and Spurs. In the Spurs game, you saw Pop come out, Greg Popovich come out to watch the game. Yo, to see him so frail like that, it's like wow. Yo, it's like wow, for real. I wanted to cry, man. Really want to cry. He's the most respected basketball coach. Period. I mean, damn. Damn, man. Damn, man. That's why I always tell people to take care of yourself, take care of your body. Your health is more important. That's what I've always said. Man, for real, to see him come out so frail. I mean, wow. For real, for real. The Pelicans beat the Spurs 104-95. The Raptors, I mean, the Raptors been playing good lately, man. Raptors been on a nice winning streak, real good winning streak. They've been playing real good. At first, they want to trade some of their players. Now they reverse. Now everything's reversed. Now that we don't want to trade nobody. We want to trade nobody. The way I don't blame Toronto because you got some of your players back from injury, and they've been playing damn good. I mean, damn good basketball for real. Phil, the Raptors have been 6-4 in their last 10 games. They're 13-10 at home, 16-9 on the road. That's what's up. 16-9 on the road. Even though the home record could be a bit better, it's good. 13-10 is good, but it could be a bit better. But their road record, 16-9. It's good. It's real good. And the Raptors been on a four-game winning streak. Beating teams like Golden State, Sacramento, Portland, and also yesterday the Oklahoma City Thunder, man, for real. Beat them by 2 points, man, for real. Hey, the Raptors got a good squad. They're not a team to sleep on, man, for real. They're not really a team to sleep on. They moved up to that third spot in the East, knocking down my freaking Knicks, man, for real, man. Hey, speaking of Golden State Warriors, they beat the Timberwolves 111-85, man. Wow. Excellent game. Excellent game by the Warriors. I know it sucks right now for them. They lost Jimmy Butler for the season, and that hurts. That hurts. Other players going to have to step up. I mean, for real. You got Steph Curry last night with 26 points. Yeah, Moody with 19. Budzimski with 12. Al Horford with 10. He's getting old. He needs to retire. The bench did a little something. You had Richard with 10. You had Milton with 12 points. The bench did a little something. And as usual, Kuminga did not play. Kuminga did not play. Damn. If you're not gonna play the dude, right? I know Kerr and Kuminga's beefing. If you're not gonna play the dude, why go through all that BS during the offseason to sign him? If you're not gonna play him, for real. Why go through all that BS to sign this guy if you're not gonna play him? What the hell? For real, I mean, damn, man. Play this dude. At least get something out of all that money he's spending. Damn. He's sitting back chilling, collecting a paycheck. Might as well say. For real, trade this dude, man. And since you really need him now, See, Drew lost Butler for the season. I mean, Jesus, man. That's just me. I don't know. That's me. I don't know. And Anthony Edwards, he had 32 points. DiFrancesco had 22. Julius Randle only had 11 points, man. I mean, Randle, man. I mean, and Rudy Gobert, he only had 4 points. I mean, I feel sorry for Edwards, man. Hey, Edwards, I know Edwards pissed off because he's not getting that much out of Julius Randle. He ain't getting that much out of Rudy Gobert, for real. I know he's frustrated as hell. I don't blame him. I don't blame him to be frustrated, for real. I really don't. Hey, DiFrancesco was balling last night, but still, that just wasn't enough. And your bench really didn't do nothing, for real. I mean, Minnesota gotta make some move, man, and do some trades. They really do, man, for real. Right now, Julius Randle, this season he's averaging 22 points a game, 7 rebounds a game, 5.5 assists a game, and hey, he's shooting real good, 49% for the field, and he's shooting 33% 3-point range. He's been doing good, but again, he hasn't really been somewhat consistent. One game we have a lot of points, another game we have low points. Like for instance, against Utah on January 20th, he had 19. Against Chicago, easy team, got nobody to guard him. He busted out with 30. He busted out with 30. But against Golden State Warriors, he had 11 points. He's not been able to stay consistent. And his best game, I gotta say, his best game was against Houston on January 16th, where he had 39 points, for real. He's not been able to stay consistent, for real, and he really hasn't. He really hasn't. For real. I know it's starting to get frustrating with the team, and now I'm starting to see why the Knicks traded him. Now I'm starting to see, oh, this is why the New York Knicks traded. This is why the Knicks got rid of him. Yeah, for real, for real, for real, man. And you had the Pistons beat the Kings 139-116. Sacramento Kings stink. Only thing good about the Sacramento Kings, I really would say this. I really would say this has been, for real, has been Russell Westbrook. Westbrook has been doing pretty good, pretty decent one out so far. So far for this team, for real. He really has. He really has, for real. Especially when he was on that stretch where he was just balling from January the 12th all the way to January 21st. He was just balling. Man, that for January 12th, he had 22 against the Lakers. He had 19 against the Knicks, 26 against Washington, 23 against Portland, 22 against Miami, and 23 against Toronto. And lately, he's been kind of down. 23rd and 25th, he's been kind of down, only doing 11 and 13. Hey, man's getting old, but still. He's been putting up some decent numbers, man, for real. But I see whatnot the Kings trading away a lot of players from the squad. I won't be surprised if DeRozan gets traded. I won't be surprised if Sabonis gets traded, for real, because those are their basically those are the best players, for real, that people want, for real. Is DeRozan and Sabonis, for real. Teams have been inquiring about those two players. So if those two players end up getting traded, I would not be real talk surprised, man, for real. I will not be surprised, man. Honestly, man, for real. Hey, today's Monday. There is some NBA games. There's some NBA games today on Monday, for real. Also, don't forget to watch Monday Night Raw tonight. Monday Night Raw, usually the Monday Night Raw before a pay-per-view event is usually okay, but usually okay, not so good. But this one might be a little good. Yeah, might be a little good, for real. It might be. Hey, at 7 o'clock on Peacock. Remember, on Peacock you got Magic and Cavaliers at 7 o'clock, and then at 8 o'clock you got Trailblazers in Boston at 8 o'clock. The Magic and Cavs should be a good game, but I'm not gonna say the Blazers and Celtics not gonna be a good game, because Portland has been playing good lately. But right now Portland's at 20-23 to 500. For Portland, that's good compared to the way they was last season. I have to give it to this intern coach for the Portland Trailblazers, who have done an amazing job with the Portland Trailblazers with the squad he has right now. If Damian Lillard was just healthy, I guarantee you this team would be be a problem in the West if Damian Lillard was healthy. Because with the squad they got right now, and you at 500 with all the problems you're going through, that's good. That is good. That is really good. The coaching, the interim coach they should be taking that coach for real. He's got his team looking good. I know some of the fans are probably not appreciative. Probably, 500 ain't that good, but compared to where you was last season, you should be happy. You should be good. For real, this is a step up for y'all. It's just that only if Damian would just stand. Let's imagine if Damian Lillard was playing, when he was healthy, was playing. I guarantee you, man. Ooh, I guarantee you, they will have. I'll say this: they will have a better record than the Lakers. I would say this: if Damian Lillard was playing, Portland have a better record than the Lakers. The way Blazers playing right now, so this should be a good game against Boston. Boston should sleep on them. I will say this about Boston: Boston looking good in 2017. My man, Jaylen Brown. This is Jaylen Brown's team. I don't care what no one says. This is Jaylen Brown's team. This is his team. Period. Point blank. Period. It really is. That's why you got Jason Tatum wants to come back so fast. Wants to come back really fast because he wants to show that he can still play basketball. Because I'll be honest with you, Jaylen Brown is showing what he can do without how well he can play without Jason Tatum. That's what he's showing, for real. I guarantee you, even though they're not saying it, you got some people in that Boston front office that are probably looking back and saying, do we really need Jason Tatum? Do we really need that Jason Tatum? Do we need him? We need him and all that money, all the money on that cap. That's basically what they're thinking, for real. That's basically what they're thinking. I don't blame them saying, screw this, I gotta come back real fast, blah, blah, blah. That's exactly what they're thinking right now. Because remember, at one point, they wanted to break them up, but didn't. Good. Now they both get paid humongous amount of money, and they wish he dumped players this past off season because of that luxury cap, that second apron. I would not be surprised and try to do it again this off season and trade Jason Tatum. Because look at the way Jaylen Brown's been balling, the way teams been playing without him. They're number 2 in the East. Number 2 in the East. I will say this though, with the squad they got right now, they ain't beating the Pistons. I'm sorry, hell no. They ain't beating the Pistons. They ain't beating the Pistons. Hell no. I'm gonna say this right now. Hell no. They ain't doing that. Nah. For real. But hey, enjoy these games on Peacock. Game at 7 o'clock, Magic and Cavaliers. Game at 8 o'clock, Trailblazers and Celtics. 2 games on Peacock, 8 o'clock. Also at 9:30 on Peacock. This should be a good one. Warriors and Timberwolves at 9:30 on Peacock. This one should be a good one. I'm gonna say this: will Julius Randle show up and help out Anthony Edwards? Will Julius Randle show up and help out Anthony Edwards? For real. 3 games on Peacock, man. For real. Hey, enjoy the games. Enjoy the games, man. For real. Also, don't forget to enjoy Monday Night Raw. All right, man. Hey, Monday Night Raw should be good. Also today. All right. Hey, regular time, 8 o'clock on Netflix. All right. Hey, thanks for listening to my podcast. Podcast available, regular podcast on Podbean, Spotify, my Apple Podcasts, and also iHeartRadio. All right. Don't forget to check me out on my YouTube channel. All right, man. Also, don't forget to check me out on my Twitch channel. On my Twitch channel, Sean Green 8. Also on my TikTok. Sean Green 80. Yeah, I'm everywhere, man. All right. You have a blessed day. Thank you for listening. I really do appreciate it. Have a good day, and please stay warm. Stay warm out there. It's freezing out there. Man, it's freezing cold out there while it's doing everything.